It is considered the biggest New Year's Eve beach party on Earth. Last year, almost 3 million people celebrated the final seconds of 2019 and welcomed 2020 in Rio de Janeiro's Copacabana beach. Now, for the first time ever, it has been cancelled. This year, Copacabana and other 30 kilometers of Rio's beachfront neighborhoods will be blocked to prevent crowds from gathering to celebrate. Only residents and hotel guests will be allowed to move if they prove they live in those areas.
What we want to make clear beyond those restrictions is that a lot depends on us. Spend a conscious new year and stay at home.
No parking or music will be permitted, and violations will be punished with fines of up to the equivalent of $2,800 for gatherings. While local residents agree it was the right thing to do, tourists were disappointed.
We came all the way from New York. This was one of the things that we wanted to do here. I mean, it's been fun without it, but it would have been a nice bonus.
I have been working here for the last 20 years and I have never seen anything like this. But if it's for the greater good, one day isn't going to kill us, and we can stop more people from being infected.
Rio de Janeiro authorities have announced restrictive measures from midnight on December 31st to 6 a.m. on January 1st. Public transportation will be shut down from accessing Copacabana and surrounding neighborhoods, and any party-related events will also be banned. Here in Rio, with one of the highest mortality rates in Brazil, a beach without a party and a sky without fireworks will help in the fight against COVID-19. But health experts say it will not be enough to fully contain the outbreak. Dr. Alberto Chebabo, vice president of the Brazilian Society of Infectious Diseases, says restrictions are needed because Rio never had the virus under control.
We have a mortality rate of 9% in Rio de Janeiro, which is extremely high, so we need to take all possible precautions, such as limiting activities that pose risks.
With public hospitals in Rio de Janeiro nearing full capacity and no COVID-19 vaccine in sight at least until the end of January, City Hall, which had planned a virtual celebration, decided to call it off. Nobody knows when it will be safe to have a New Year's Eve party in Copacabana, and also a moment to pay homage to Iemanjá, the Afro-Brazilian goddess of the sea. The pandemic is closing down spiritual and festive celebrations, forcing people to ring in 2021, hopefully from their homes. Lucrecia Franco, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.